Hi everyone, it is me Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. I hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you're doing. Probably the hottest day of the year. But yeah, the show must go on even in sweltering 38-degree heat. I am showing you in today's video my beauty buys and buys for the month of June. So I'm going to be showing you everything that's come into my collection, whether that's what I've purchased myself or what I've received in PR. And then we're going to be showing you everything that I've finished and all of my empties for the month as well. It's one of my favourite videos to film every single month, and I know so many of you look forward to it as well, so thank you for watching. And if you do enjoy the video, guys, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It'd really mean a lot to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's see our beauty buys and buys for June. Now our buys are an easy one because I had a no buy June month, which I'm so happy with. If you would have seen one of my recent Project Pan videos, it was like using what we have already to save for summer fun, and I've got a thing this year that I'm doing which is a summer fun fund. So any money that I save through my Project Pans or my weekly food shops, any sort of savings that I get, I've been putting into this summer fun fund, which is what I'm going to be using for me and my kids to have some fun in the summer holidays. It's basically the concept of it. So in that video I actually picked out loads of summer products that I actually already had in my collection that I've been using and enjoying, and so I haven't had to buy any new beauty releases because I felt like I had a whole new little makeup collection just from shopping my stash. So if you haven't checked that video out, please do. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving all of my summer products that I've been using from that video, so I didn't actually have to purchase any new products, which is amazing. So I've had a no buy month for the month of June, which is fabulous. I did, however, receive some products from brands, so let's run through these and see what I've been gifted this month. As always, so grateful to be in a position to be able to receive free products. And yeah, the first brand that sent me my new smile aligners is Smile Aligners. So my Smile Aligner journey has actually been very kindly gifted to me by Smile Aligners, so I'm very excited to go on this teeth straightening, teeth whitening journey. And I received my first set of aligners this week, which I wanted to film this video first and show you everything that comes when you receive your aligners, and then I'm going to start wearing them very soon. But these are my first set of aligners that I've received. They've then sent me this really cool compact, which is to hold my aligners in when I've taken them out. Also in the little package they sent me these chewies, which are little sort of really hard sponge rolls that you can put in and bite down on if there's any sort of gaps or anything, just to make sure that they're definitely correctly fitted. So these are the chewies I've received. And then we also have this very cool outie tool, which is a little hook with a sort of like ring to hold it at the end. It's a little hook to hook the aligners out of your mouth when you're taking them out. So yeah, this is my first set of aligners that I've received from Smile Aligners. I need to put them in this afternoon, take some photos and send them across to their team to make sure that they're sort of like in properly and that they're fitted nicely. So yeah, I need to do all that kind of photo stuff this afternoon, and then what I'm going to do is start wearing them in the evening, because they always say when you're changing new sets and stuff you should put them on before bed, so that that first sort of ache or something is happening while you're sleeping rather than you having to feel it during the day, because they will ache. They're going to be moving my teeth around. But yeah, that was my first lot of gifting this month, so very grateful for that. Thank you, Smile Aligners. And then also this month I received this beautiful package from Pixie, and it is their new Liquid Glow selection. A single swipe melts seamlessly into cheeks and lips, leaving the complexion fresh, radiant and alive with a healthy glow, which I love the sound of. I love glowy skin in the summer. And it's got marshmallow root extract, which soothes and hydrates. We then have ginseng and fruit extracts to energize the complexion, and also peptides, which smooth and boost natural radiance. So we have 6 different liquid glows that they've sent me. Do you know what? Let's get my arm ready and let's do some swatching. So the first shade we have is Subtly. That would be a gorgeous highlight on my skin tone. Absolutely love the look of that. But these can also be used on the lips as well, so these would also make amazing lip colours. Next we have the shade Pretty, which was a lot more pink. This one's a lot more of like a baby pink, this one here. Very similar, those two though. So we've got Subtly and then Pretty. And then we have the shade Summer, which looks like a gorgeous bronze. That is absolutely gorgeous. They all catch the light so beautifully. That one's really pretty. Would I be able to use that as like a liquid bronzer, do you think? Or do you think it's too reflective? let me know. We then have Warmth, which is like a warm peachy nude. Oh wow. Oh, I think I think these are almost like highlighters. This is almost like a blush. We then have the shade Fresh, which is a vibrant coral. Again, it's not as reflective, so these are definitely more like the highlighting tones, and these are definitely more like the blushes. And then we have the shade Peony, which is like a pretty sort of rose shade. So that is a close-up there of the 6 shades. I really like these. I think these are so pretty, and I'm definitely into using sort of liquid products at the moment. I feel like they just sit better on the face, and they do just give you that summer glow. So the Pixie new liquid glows have really impressed me, and I cannot wait to play with these and have a little try, because I'm using liquid highlighters at the moment, and I'm using sort of like cheek gels and stuff to create like a glossy blush. So yeah, really excited for these. These came at the perfect time for me. And again, thank you to Pixie for sending me those. I cannot wait to play with them. And then for our buys this month, all of the products that I've used up, let's run through them. First up, for nails, you guys know I love my false nails from Temu. It's what I'm wearing right now. Absolutely love them, my press-on nails. So let's run through the sets that I've gone through. I've used 4 sets this month. So we had this sort of basic white tip set, this almond white tip set as well, this pretty pink and sort of turquoise floral set, which was lovely. And then my favourite set that I'm wearing right now, which is the sort of coffin shaped rainbow knitted look. So cool for the summer. So those are the 4 nail sets that I got through. I also finished an Elegant Touch pink brush on nail glue as well. I already have my backup nail glues ready to go, so we are all set with those. I didn't have to buy any more, but the Elegant Touch nail glue is the one that I always repurchase. I finished my Molten Brown shower gel because I am trying to use up all of my body products at the moment. It's going all right, but it's taking me a while. And this is the Bath and Shower Gel in the Bushican scent, and it's so nice. It's almost like spa-esque. I'm the worst at describing smells. You know, like spa scents that smell like herbs almost. It smells so good. I absolutely loved using this. Would I repurchase? Probably not. Molten Brown is normally something I receive as a present, or like birthdays, Christmas, that kind of thing. Molten Brown is normally something that I get given, but I wouldn't necessarily purchase. For me, it's just too expensive for a shower gel, but I absolutely love using it. Like, Molten Brown is delightful. If I had that kind of disposable income that I could spend that amount on a shower gel, then 100%, but until then, Radox is probably going to be my go-to. As you can probably tell, my hair has been dyed. I used 2 of these, which was the Garnier Olia Dark Garnet, which is the colour that I have in my hair, and I absolutely love this colour. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it fades really nicely as well. If you look at some of my videos recently from before I dyed it, you'll see how the colour fades and it looks really nice. But my roots were really badly growing through, and my grey hairs that were growing through just needed covering because it was getting a little bit embarrassing. So yeah, so absolutely love this hair dye though. I think this is probably going to be my go-to for a little while now, until I sort of change my mind and want to go back to blonde or something like that. I don't know. But for now, the Olay Dark Garnet is my go-to. And then lastly, for my buys for June, I finished my Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume. I love this. I think I'm going to keep the bottle just because it's absolutely stunning and I love the look of it, but this smells so unreal, and I always get the most compliments when I'm wearing this. Like, people always say how good I smell when I'm wearing this, and I love a perfume that gives me compliments. I sort of have 2 perfumes on the go at any one time. I have my everyday perfume that I wear on school runs, pop into the shops, all that kind of stuff. Then I have my good perfume for date nights, special occasions, that kind of thing. So yeah, my Carolina Herrera has been my good perfume that I've been keeping, and I'm rolling in this little Rituals Eau de Parfum, which is called the Rêve de Hanami, which smells so good. Smells kind of fruity floral, but really nice. I love this so much. Like, Rituals is so nice with perfumes, but this has been sat on my side for a really long time waiting to be used because I've had so many perfumes that have been half finished. But now that we have finished that, yes, this is probably one that I would look to repurchase in the future. It is one of my absolute favorites, but for now it's not getting repurchased, and I will definitely just be rolling in my little Rituals in its place. So yeah guys, that is everything for my beauty buys and buys for the month of June. Let me know your thoughts on my buys and buys down below in the comments. Also let me know if you've had any really fun purchases or empties for this month as well. Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching guys. As always, thank you for the love and support on my channel. It means the absolute world to me, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.